Hey everyone, sorry about that little technical difficulty there. Yeah, so I apologize for that. I was trying to go live and it kept saying something about like they need the streaming software, and I'm like, okay, what the heck is that all about? That was weird. Get that out of the way. Okay. Hi Karen. Sorry about that, folks. Again, if you're watching, it's just been this happened to me on Monday when I was putting the stream together. Why it does that, I don't know. Weirdest thing. Hi, Val. Hi, Sally. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, man. It's been a crazy day. I went to the flea market with Dad this morning. I woke up. Hi, Doy. Hi, Nate. Hi, Helen. When did we... So we got up at like 5:30, and it took us about 50 minutes to get to Mount Airy. So we found some pretty cool stuff. At least I did. Forgive me. Excuse me. I think the allergies must be kicking in. Hey, Jess Ruby, that's a new name to me. Welcome. So we did the flea market. It wasn't as big as I remember it being in years past. And thank you, everyone. So we went to that, and then there was a thrift store up there. It was a church thrift store. We went to that. We didn't find anything in there. Went to a couple places that we thought were like boutique-y, it said antiques and gifts, one of the place, but it just happened to be a whole thing of artists and like no vintage in there. So that was kind of a bust. And then we went up to Eldersburg and Westminster. There's two Goodwills there. Didn't walk out with anything at the Eldersburg Goodwill. I had a couple things in my hands, but that was like, never mind. So that was really fun. What else did we do? Oh yeah, and then we went and got lunch somewhere. Hi Denise T. Hi Lilith, and to everyone else I missed. What else did we do? We went and got lunch, and then after that, I drove home because I wanted a little bit of downtime before I had to come live. Like I said, I've been up since 5:30, no break or no naps, so I'll probably be out cold by the end of this show. So I hope you all are thumbing up the video. I did get some real good stuff. I spent $85 at the antique store. Hi, NW Sunshine, or at the flea market. I just need to remember the name of that. Let's see. It was called, okay. Hi, Jan. Let me see if I got your email real quick because we're just doing that little intermission. Hi, Christmas Joy. I have my phone with me, so bear with me here. Alrighty. So I thought maybe I would share a couple of things that were freshly picked today. There were some really good things to be found at the flea market today. I was very impressed with what I was able to find. I try not to go to markets with like high expectations because I feel like if that's the case, usually you walk out disappointed. At least that's what I find. So I guess I can show you the first piece, and I don't think I'll be selling it because I like it too much. According to my research, is a I think it's Cristiano Fratelli. Cristaleria Fratelli vase. It's blue. I cleaned it with probably the worst thing I could have cleaned it with a Clorox wipe. So now there's like dirty residue on it. Yeah, it's blue. If this had been any other color, I probably would end up selling it. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Sandra. So yep, this is Cristaleria Fratelli. And I think it's Empoli, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong about that. I'm just seeing what it says on eBay. But oh, Karen has it in butterscotch. Nice. Hi, Chad. Did I see Chad pop in here? Yes, I did. So I love this piece. I did pay 25 bucks for it, but I felt that it was definitely worth that. So that's going to go with all of my blue glass that's over there. I have a fairy lamp over there too, but going with all my blue glass, and I know if I have to sell it, I can. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hello to everybody else tuning in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So sorry about the technical difficulties. And then this was cool, and I've been looking for one of these for a while. And this was only $5. So this was for a jousting event that took place in 1971. It's one of the flip clocks I was actually looking for. And it's got a knight on it. I don't know if this is removable. It might be. I may just have to be really careful taking it off. But we'll see what happens. I just thought it was really cool. Hi, Lucinda. But it is one of the original ones that has like it's like, then the number comes up. So I'll see what I can do about that. I might see if I can get the plaque and everything off of it. And the alarm is noisy. I don't know if it's gonna, it won't do it. It won't make the noise when it's not plugged in. Sandra Smith, I see what you're trying to do there. Ooh, and I forgot the knife. The knight comes off of the thing. Yeah, isn't it neat? So I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe it is removable with maybe, I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. The alarm is noisy on it. But yeah, those are just two of my fun treasures from today. Again, I spent $85. I love this piece. Hi, Jackie COTA. Welcome. And welcome to everyone else who's tuning in. Thank you again very much for checking out the other, or coming here after the other show, quote unquote, flaked out for whatever reason. I have no idea why. So this was my first outing since the 2nd of this month. So it has been roughly 4 weeks since I've been out last. Thank you, D-Bird. Yes, I love those two pieces. So yeah, it felt good to get out there. I got to go to peddler malls that I have here in town. Spent 56 at one, 76 at another, and spent over 100 at another place that's we have here. So we got 3 peddler malls that I go to. Well, welcome, Jess Ruby. Thank you for tuning in. It looks like Dad's here. Dad found some really cool cameras today. So yeah, I've had like some stuff y'all are gonna see from last week. I tried to basically, I pulled all of my Kentucky items, the stuff that I bought while I was out there with Tammy, Dave D, and Scott, because I feel like if I just keep doing videos, the fad for our Kentucky trip is kind of over. So I pulled some stuff from there, and plus I want to sell it and get it to you all because I don't want to look. Not that I don't already look like a hoarder, but yes, I want to make sure that we get that stuff sold and ready so that way more stuff can come in. But I'm hoping that I brought enough stuff this time. Sometimes I just get so busy throughout the week, I price whatever I have offhand. But we'll see what happens. And then I was wondering from you all, you know, I did a lot of shopping, and I mean a lot of shopping in the year 2022. And part of my basement still has a lot of the stuff that I bought from last year. My nose twitching. It's probably because it's got an itch. Sorry. And I wanted to see what you all thought about maybe me doing an extra sale a week, maybe on Thursday nights or maybe even Friday nights. And I would just combine everything from the sale Friday or maybe Thursday and into Saturday. I haven't decided what I want to do because I really just want to move some of that stuff that's sitting downstairs so it's just out of here and in new homes. So would you guys like an extra show every week, or would you all be sick of me? Hi, Joan. Welcome. Thank you. Or Joanne, excuse me. And what I would do is anything that, like for the Thursday or the /Friday sale, it wouldn't be anything from the haul videos. It would be stuff that I bought last year just to kind of like mix it and match it and clear it out. So I was thinking about doing that, and a new month is coming, starting tomorrow actually. So it wouldn't hurt for me to maybe start gathering things for that, maybe 15, 20 items, and then just tack it on to whatever it is that I sell on Saturday. Everyone, all right. Well, looks like you all seem to like it. Maybe Thursdays because I don't have. If I did it, well, we'll see. Well, I appreciate you all never being sick of me. So I'll think about maybe doing something and just seeing if it works out. Because I do have, like I said, I do have some things that that I've had and I've been meaning to bring up. Because like I said, if y'all saw my basement, you guys would be like, "Holy cow!" Like it's not stacked up high; it's just there's stuff everywhere, kind of like this room. Hello, Crazed Vintage Model. So I'm thinking about that, and plus it gives me a chance to even put some more stuff on eBay too, because I've been meaning to. Exactly, clearing out my death pile, finding stuff that I've been meaning to put on eBay, stuff to sell here. Well, I can agree. Yes, we can all be sick of what's on TV lately. But I do, like I said, I just got stuff that's been sitting, and I really want to find it new homes. And yeah. I like doing the drop sales. I think it's fun and a good way to kind of network, quote unquote, but they just don't do that well. I've had, and it's weird, like I've had this theory, quote unquote, that if I don't show as much, I do better, in the sense that, like, let's say I show 10 or 12 items, for example, and then I sell maybe 7 or 8 of them. That's more of a success to me than showing 25 or 30 and only selling 8. So I feel like if I show less, it doesn't. Yeah, drop sales are just different than live sales because there's more of an engagement with the audience and such. And don't get me wrong, I like doing the live or the drop sales too, because it's good networking and it's a good way to kind of like, shout out a channel that may be new or is new to sales and YouTube and kind of give them a bit of a following too. Hi, Cassandra. Aloha. But the lives are always the best. They're the best way to do stuff. And I think Mom and Dad are here, so thank you both for being here as usual and being my cheerleaders and the mods. Hey, Flippin' Crazy, welcome. Why can't I click? Okay, this is weird. Why is it not letting me do that? That's probably just because I need to reset the computer. Oh, well. Hi, KP. Welcome. No, you're not late. I had to start a little later because my computer had a weird thing that happened. So, all good. But yeah, like I said, I got some good stuff tonight, or at least I hope you all think it's good. I have some things left over from my hi Cat L. I have some stuff left over from Emmitsburg. There's still some stuff I got to get through from that. Like I said, I will be getting through some more stuff hopefully, and hopefully you all like it. I try not to buy junk. I want good quality, like good vintage for you all. Hopefully I brought enough. So I do have like a lot of choice items tonight. So like if I have I'll have 2 of something and then I'll give you a price. It's for each of them and then the number and such. And before I jump in, because we're about at the 15-minute mark, I do want to let you all know that Pam Blanchard has a sale after I do at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto all has a sale at 10 p.m. Eastern, and Katie and Soulmate have a brooch / jewelry sale at 10 p.m. Eastern as well. I forget to announce that sometimes. Forgive me. Forgive me, Nate. I apologize. So make sure you all go over there, subscribe to them. I have all of their channels linked down below in the description box if you want to go ahead and watch them. Hi, Vicky Wrestler. Hope all is well with you. I haven't seen you in a while. And then I think that about covers it. And if there's anybody that's new here or was never bought from a live sale before, I'm going to go ahead and read off my rules here. It's basically the same for everyone else. Just make sure you have your chat set to live chat and not top chat, so you get the most accurate results for the claims. If you're on a computer, make sure it's live chat. If you're on a tablet or a smartphone, make sure you're using the all messages feature. Why they decided to change it is beyond me. So there are two ways of making claims on this channel. I do flat prices where I share an item. Say, for instance, this book, Sex and the Single Girl. If I say it is $58, you just put in the number 39, and then the first person who puts in number 39 will get the item. The first person that Mystic Mom and Salty Crocs see on their end will get that item. And we also do offer ups, so it's auction style. So I'll put in a start price for something, and then you start out, you just put in your best offer. There may be a lag depending on what kind of device you're using / your internet speed. It varies everywhere. If I could magically fix it, wave my little magic wand so there's no more lag, I wish I could. But unfortunately, with the way things are, I have no control over that. So we don't do a countdown for the offer ups, but if we stop seeing any claims come in, we will do a 10-second countdown, and then we will call an end for that item. So if we are doing an offer up and you have reached your max, just make sure you type out in capital letters so that way we know. Please be aware of your shipping location in the US or in Canada. I ship from Maryland on the East Coast. So if you're in California, Texas, or even in Canada, shipping can be kind of pricey. I do my best to get the best shipping price possible. I use Pirate Ship to get all the discounts that I would, so that you all save. Depending on how large the item is, usually that plays a factor in it, or how much it weighs. So if USPS is a lot more expensive, I'll try to do UPS because that cuts the shipping price down quite a bit for some things. And vice versa. Sometimes USPS is cheaper to use than UPS. For my Canadian buyers, I do have simple export rate on my Pirate Ship account. So if you buy a small item and it's a first class item, it'll usually ship to Canada for $9.49, as opposed to the $21 fee that it used to be, like back during the early part of the pandemic. I do also want to mention that if you email me about something from one of my haul videos, I would love, and you say you do want it, that's great. And I know I'll save it for this sale. So that way you combine the shipping, and that way it doesn't cost you so much to ship just one little thing. But if it is something that you do want and I don't hear back from you, I am going to go ahead and sell it because I can't sit on merchandise. I have to move it. So if I don't get a response from you by Saturday and it goes in the Saturday sale, I have to sell it. And like I said, if you email me back right away and say, yeah, I want it, absolutely, it won't go to the sale, of course, because that to me is considered a claim. But if you sit on it, like sit on the price I send you, and you decide you don't want it, or I don't get a response from you, I'm not sure what that means. So I just go ahead and put it right in the sale. I just wanted to just note that to you all. But yes, hey Lori, and hello to everyone else tuning in. So I think that covers about everything. All right, so I think what I'll start off with is something that I did. Oops, let's do this one at a time so I don't break anything. You want this shirt? This was an Old Navy shirt that I got at the thrift with the cassette tape on it. I love this shirt. Okay. Which one of these? Okay, so these have the price on them. Alrighty. So these were in my last show. I sold the 3 that I had, but I thought I'd offer these. So I have 3 of these restaurant creamers, those little mini ones with the white and the... Let's see if I can do Jen Eads' trick. There we go. Green and white creamers. They're just little ones. They'd be good for like a coffee bar or something, or maybe at your table if you serve a lot of coffee. Oh, do you, Virginia? That's awesome. So yep, they're different sizes, no damage. They really are. Great for like a little... This one, I think this was from when it was made. Those little green marks and such that are in there. But they're all the same. Oh, absolutely. Drizzle that on your pancakes. It's perfect. So these are $8 each. And the first 3 people that put in the number will get one unless one of the people wants multiples. First person wants multiple. So $8 each, number 30, and there are 3 available. $8 each, number 30 for the 3 creamers. Great for assemblages, great, and they got a little bit of weight to them, so they are nice for... Yeah, throw some blueberry syrup in here. Okay. Let's bring these back. Alrighty, so these I did have from my last sale. I thought somebody might like them. These are mid-century. Hi, Dee, thank you. I should have looked the name of these up. Yeah, you can melt butter and put those in those too. That'd be great. So I love the gold and the gray contrast. It almost looks like something that you would get at Target, but I think these are much older than a Target item. Definitely have a mid-century look to them, free of any cracks or chips. They both have their stoppers. And if you would like the salt and pepper shakers with gold on them, it's $10, number 7. $10, number 7 for the mid-century gold and gray spherical salt and peppers. I had a late lunch today, so I ate, so Mom threw some stuff in the air fryer. She made the waffle fries, like the ones you get at Chick-fil-A, and she just sprinkled onion powder on them. And they were good. Well, that's what I forgot to do. I priced this guy, but I forgot to clean off. He's got some sticker residue on him. I got any froggy lovers in the house today? Okay, let's not break the vase. So we're going to put you somewhere where you're not going to get knocked over. Go over here for now, because if you break, I'll be very upset. Where was I get this? So this had tape on it when I found it. Like it was taped to an index card. If this residue doesn't come off, I will clean it if somebody purchases it tonight. Hey, I'm Rodriguez. Sorry if I didn't say hi. Hi, Karina. And hello to everybody tuning in. Thank you for being here. So this is just a cute little froggy. Frosted glass. He had a sticker on the bottom of him at one point, but I don't know for sure who made him, but he is adorable. And like I said, he's frosted, and I literally just wiped wiped him off with a Clorox wipe just to see if I can get the sticky residue off. But he is cute, free of any cracks or chips. Let me put him on my little light statue here, and I think he'll sit on there just perfectly. Ooh, that makes him look kind of creepy when the light flashes. Isn't he cute? All right. Bad. All right. So if you would like the frosted glass frog, that will almost turn into a tongue twister, it is $12 and it's number 20. Oh no. $12, number 20 for the frosted glass frog. And I probably should have measured him. Well, even if I don't have monetization turned on, Lucinda, it does play ads. I don't even know if I turn monetization on with this one. It's the weirdest thing. Like, even if I go to somebody's live, commercial will play, even if it's not monetized. Why they do that, I don't know. So again, that is $12, number 20 for the froggy, if anybody's interested in him. Oh, maybe I did turn it on by accident. All right, I'll have to remember that for next time, because I had, like I said, I had to reset the thing, so I'll have to make sure that that's not turned on the next time. Whoops, my bad. All righty, what else do we have? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think that was a new feature, and I may have clicked it. So I'll have to make sure that that's turned off when I do lives. So sorry about that, folks. So this is actually, believe it or not, a Martha Stewart piece. And I think this was a toothbrush holder. It's got a very shabby chic cottage look to it. I don't think it's very old. It's from the Martha Stewart Everyday line. Let's see if this will work. Trying Jen Eds's new. Hi, Cindy. Excuse me. So it says Martha Stewart every day, free of any cracks or chips. It's got flowers all over it. I think these are roses. And do I have a... I don't think I have my little trusty paper. What's it called? Yeah, you could absolutely. This is what I get for being up at 5:30 this morning. It can absolutely be used for hat pins. Free of any cracks or chips. Great piece. It's got a rubber stopper on the bottom. If anyone is interested in this really nice piece, it is $10 and it's number 11. $10, number 11 for the Martha Stewart toothpick. Oh my word. I really can't talk today. Toothbrush holder / hat pin. Piece. Alrighty. Hi, Dana. Welcome. Okay, there's the other one. Alrighty. So there are 2 of these hair receivers. I'll have to look at it and see if that's the case, because I think there's a feature where you can turn it off, but like I said, I had to delete my old stream and just redo the new one. So I didn't really get a chance to look at it. So here's what they look like, the hair receivers. It is 2 of them. Same style, same pattern. Although that one's got a little bit more dirt on it. Again, that'll be cleaned off. Really nice pieces. Again, there's one that's just a tad bit dirty that I can, of course, clean. That's what it looks like. Really nice and elegant. So since I have 2 of them, again, it is going to be one price each and then a number. So first 2 people who put in the number will get one unless the first person wants the set. Oh, you know what? That's another thing I forgot to do. I think I forgot to put live. I think when you go into your, when you go to create a stream on YouTube, you have to hit live chat replay when setting it up. So that way you can see the chat afterwards. So like, let's say you forgot somebody made a claim and you just need to see who it was. You can go back into the stream. Yeah, you could use these for cotton balls, whatever you'd like. And they are, somebody asked, what are they? Donna, these are hair receivers for a vanity back then. Interesting. I'll have to look into this because there's some weird stuff happening with YouTube lately. Like I can't scroll up through my chat and see stuff, so I guess I'll have to reset my computer or something. These are going to be $15 each, number 27. $15 each, number 27 for the hair receivers. Very weird. Strangest thing. So I guess we're going to have to be more on top of what we're... Strange. Okay. Let's do these. Get some more stuff up here. So this is fun. I've had this before. This is very mid-century. So this is a tree trunk. It's got a squirrel on there. I love the blue with the combination of the gold. That's what I think I forgot to do with this stream, so I may not have the... So this one says, when I think I had it backwards, it says handcrafted 22 karat gold USA. No cracks, no chips. Could be used for a planter, or heck, you could put your hairpins in here if you wanted to. Great piece of mid-century pottery. And it is $12, number 31. $12, number 31 for the blue and gold mid-century piece. Thank you, Jan. All right, so this is a very old blue shaker. Look at that, you guys. You can definitely tell this has some age. Thank you. Now, I do want to say the lid is there, but the place where the lid goes, the little tread there, that little piece is all chippied up. But it is a really nice old blue shaker. That's better. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back on here. So it does screw on there and stay on there tightly, but you can tell that the lid is old. I mean, look at that. And like I said, the only issue is the tread where this piece sits. But there's no cracks like to the actual shaker or anything. Strangest thing, right? How that works. So this little shaker, this little blue glass shaker is $15, number 33. $15, number 33 for the little blue glass shaker. Hey, Urban Ghost Hunters. Yeah, I'm having an issue with being able to scroll. Oh, there we go. There we go. Something was really weird about that. All right, let's click off that. I couldn't scroll up from the chat. Okay. So this is a cobalt blue basket. And it's signed on the bottom, J.W. Shelton. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera roll, but it does say J.W. Shelton. And it looks like it is hand blown. There's a little pencil on the bottom. It's a first for me, Helen, or Lucinda. I haven't seen it until now when I had to reset my the stream. Hi, Christine. So really nice basket. Again, hand blown, or it's just blown, and it says J.W. Shelton on the bottom. And if you would like the cobalt blue basket, it's $16, number 26. $16, number 26 for the J.W. Shelton signed cobalt blue basket. Free of any cracks or chips. And I see you, Geneva. Thank you very much. Okay, this is stuff I already showed. So I am bringing back the pottery bird. Free of any damage. I have no idea who the maker is. But it's a nice shade of yellow, white, and red for fall time, or even great for spring, summer, and fall. I don't see any damage on it that I can see, although it does look like there was a little bit of a bubble pop on one of the bird's eyes, but it is a nice little figure. And this is going to be, excuse me, my goodness, $12, number 2. $12, number 2 for the pottery bird. Yeah, isn't it pretty? All right, I see you, Val. Thank you. All right, so do I have some Viking glass lovers here? Because I have 2 pieces that I think y'all are going to love, and I will say clown alert, just so there's no surprises. So I have a Viking glass clown. It is clear. So like I said, clown alert. There are people who love them, and then there are people who do not like them. But he does have the Viking sticker on the bottom there. It says Viking handmade USA. Ooh, gotta be careful. And then I have an owl. An owl with perched on a branch. And then there's flowers and such. Again, both I believe to be our Viking pieces. This is Viking, and as is the clown. Yes, Salty Croc does not like clowns. We saw a couple today at the flea market that I threatened to buy if he wasn't behaving himself. Thankfully, he was good, so I didn't have to buy the clowns. Even I thought they were creepy. So if you're interested in any or either of the Viking pieces, they are $18 each, and they're number 16. $18 each, number 16 for the Viking pieces. And again, the first two people who put in the number 16 get their pick. First person, of course, to put the number in will get the choice that they want. Alrighty. Oh, it absolutely would. I don't know if my, oh, you know what? I think my light is out right now, so I won't be able to demonstrate it for you all. So I do have one piece of vintage Christmas. It is this metal poinsettia candle holder. If you happen to have any lucite candles, this would be a really great piece for that. Or if you just like the taper candles for decoration that you can get anywhere, this would be a great piece. It's got paint loss, but it is really, really fun nonetheless. Hi, Angela. I think the paint loss adds to the character. And, oh my gosh, I'm about to sneeze again. Excuse me. Oh, here comes another one. Excuse me. All right, so if you would like, oh, it does say pet pending on it. Thank you. It's $12, number 17 for the poinsettia candle holder. It is metal. $12, number 17. Thank you, Helen. Hi, Kara. No, because my sneezes are very loud, so sometimes I have to hold them back so they're not like crazy loud because I sneeze very loudly. All right. Ugh, now I feel like I gotta blow my nose. All right, I do have this piece, which I think is really, really nice. I just didn't take any. I wish I had. I hadn't thought about it. Being outside. So this is a piece of amber crackle glass. What do I take? The Walmart brand of, it's just 24-hour energy. Picture that with a tea light votive in it. I scared my cousin when we were up at the beach. I just sneezed and yeah, I startled her. Let's just put it that way. So I don't think that this glows at all that I'm aware of. Okay, let's turn this off and make sure I'm not seeing stuff. Nope, there is oh, maybe that's just some residue or something from something. But yeah, this is a really nice piece. I like the scallopy wave edge of it. And if you would like the crackle glass piece, it is $15, number 24. Oops. Oh, I don't want to blind you guys. $15, number 24 for the crackle glass. And it is hand blown, by the way. Has a pontil on the bottom. What on earth is that? Oh. So this is really cute. Look at this. I got a planter. It's a bunny planter. How cute is that? And he's got the side eye. This dud, I know what a dud is. This is not a dud. It had a name on here. I just can't remember where. At least I thought it's had a name. Maybe I'm dreaming. Well, maybe it's under the sticker residue. Because I've sold this brand of planter before. There is one underglazed crack that's like it was glazed over, and it doesn't affect the planter itself, but it is cute. And if you would like the bunny planter, $12, number 8. $12, number 8 for the bunny planter. All right, Denise T, thank you so much. All right. That other vase under. Oh yeah, I did. All right. All right, so I have 2 cut to clear pieces. One you've seen before, one you have not. So this one's really cool with the red and the clear. Did another ad just pop up? Let's see if I can shine. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I have this one. Hey, Lorianne. Imagine a little tea light votive in that. I do want to mention on one of the rims, it felt a little rough. Maybe just from manufacturing. But there's no like hardcore chips or anything. But I love the stars that are on it. I think that was really cool. So that's the first one. And here is the cobalt blue one. Let me do it from the bottom here. That might be better. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. Yeah, because I had, like I said, I had to reboot my sale, so I forgot not to click, or I clicked that by accident, not realizing it would do that. So that is my mistake. I apologize. That is awful, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hi, Edward. So the cobalt blue one too is free of any cracks. All right, so let's see here. So these pieces, I think the blue and the red look great together for a patriotic holiday like Labor Day or 4th of July. Let me just make sure that's not. Maybe there's a small little flea bite chip on the ruffle, but it's not really noticeable. It looks like this is actual cranberry because I don't see any flash or anything coming off or rubbing off anywhere. So these are going to be $16 each, and they're number 7. So again, the first 2 people who put in number 7 get their pick. Yeah, you could put them out for Christmas too, absolutely. So $16 each, number 7 for the, nope, it's just a little bubble. And Karen Williams, I see you for that. Thank you very much. And which one would you like, or would you like both of them? I'll keep my eyes peeled for green cut to clear. These were just the only ones I was able to find at the moment. You want the red one? All right, thank you. So that means the the blue one is still available if anybody would like it. Alrighty, so I have bought and sold this planter before. I love the colors on it. It is great for fall. It's got the great blue, red, and yellow. And I love the geometric design on it. It does say USA on the bottom, so it could be any of the pottery manufacturers from back in the day. It's a little bit dirty, free of any cracks or chips, though, that I can see. Excuse me. And if you are interested in this really nice planter, it's $12, number 19. $12, number 19 for the, love the colors on that. Ugh, that sucks, you guys. I'm so sorry. Come on now. There we go. So this is really nice, you guys. This is a little basket. I think it's Fenton because the hobnails are very pointy. It's one of the smaller baskets, so it would be a lot easier to ship because it's not very big. I don't feel any damage to any of the hobnails. I don't see a crack or a chip or a repair in anything. Just make sure I'm going over everything and making sure that I don't feel anything that I didn't feel before. All right. So this piece, if you're interested in it, it's a white opalescent top, and then it's just clear at the bottom. If you would like the Fenton, I think it's Fenton, white opalescent basket, it's $18, number 21. $18, number 21 for the white Fenton opalescent basket. Hi, Sarah Lond. Welcome. So now let's move away from some glass pieces. I have a couple of pieces that are not glass, but they're fun nonetheless. So this is really cool. This is an American Junior Carpenter tool chest. This would be so cool to display under a vintage Christmas tree. Maybe put one of the old bows on it. It's got lots of scratches and dings on it. But what's really cool is that it has some of the original tools in it. And I'm leaving the cellophane on here so that whoever would like to display it or would like to take that off and maybe mess with the tools and such can do so. But I'm going to leave it on here so that way they don't go flying. Yeah, isn't it fun? And heck, it would make a great, I think, a man cave item too. You don't want to mess with the real tools, so why not have a little bit of fun and have the toy ones? And if you would like, and it's made here in the US, I think, because I thought it said made in the US. So plastic tools, metal tool chest. And if you would like that, it's $15, number 22. $15, number 22. If you are a vintage toy lover, this would be a phenomenal piece to display. So $15, number 22. That's a better display right there. All right. Oh, I forgot all about this. Seems a little bit pricey because of, yeah. Okay, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna move away from the glass for just a second because I have one other item that I think would be great for. Hi, Becky. I have one other item that is not glass that I think somebody might really like. I think this is either shrink wrapped or I think somebody shrink wrapped this, but it's really cool. This is I think it's from the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 1973. It's a Bob's Big Boy Bank. Not shrink wrapped, but the shrink wrap is ripped right here. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Big Boy. It's Bob's Big Boy, that's right. And he looks to be in really clean condition. No cracks, no chip. Well, it's not going to be cracked or chipped. It's not glass. Yeah, isn't this cool? And like I said, he's in good shape. He is marked on the bottom, a product of Big Boy Restaurants of America and Marriott Corp, 1973. Oh, did you, KP? I don't think I've ever had their food. It was your star. Okay, it was Starbucks back in the day. So if you would like the Bob's Big Boy Bank in really good condition, it's $25, number 15. $25, number 15 for Bob's Big Boy. That is apparently somebody shrink wrapped them. All right, I see you, Robert. Thank you. All righty. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. So this I did have. Oh, so you had Elias's brother's Big Boy. Oh, all right. So this is from last week. So this is a luster. I think it's supposed to be a gravy boat because it has a ladle that matches it. Here's the interior. No damage to either the ladle or the gravy boat. Just a little bit dirty, but I know that'll clean up nicely. Make sure I'm not seeing anything. I hate when I come home and I find that a handle has been re-glued. That just drives me absolutely insane. Oh, it was called Shoney's Big Boy. Okay, so I guess it was different names for different for the different franchises, I guess. So, oh, you know what? Did I mention this was made in Japan? This is made in Japan, by the way. And if you would like it, it's $15, number 16. $15, number 16 for the, right? The ladle is nice by itself, and it's got a really nice little design up there. Yeah, I think it's a gravy boat or some kind of liquid food that you could use this for. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so I do have two other hair receivers that I thought you all might really like. This one is Nippon, Japan. So no, it's just Nippon because that's what they call Japan. I think it was 1891 to 1921, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a really old piece. It does have some wear to the gold. I don't know if you all will be able to see it, but there is a bit of gold loss, like right here around the rim of the design. And then there's gold loss on the rim of the actual piece. But the design on it is still really nice nonetheless. So again, Nippon, I think, was 1891 to 1921, if I'm not mistaken. So you got that one that has a really unique lid to it. This one I know you all love. It's the geisha wear. This is a really unique one with the ruffled edges. How neat is that? The rim or the actual hair receiver has floral designs on it. I don't see any cracks or chips. Just looks like it's got some powder on it of some sort. And these are $18 each. Where's the ticket? Oh, I left it on. And they're number 25. So $18 each, number 25 for the hair receivers, for this choice of hair receivers. Not too often I find the hair receivers or the geisha wear ones with kind of like that, like wheel cuts, not wheel cut, like fancy, like pointy design on it. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, pie, kind of like a pie crust edge. That's what I was trying to say. Like I said, this is the 5:30 a.m. No nap mouth talking. Alrighty. Crimped. Yeah, pie crust edge, crimped design. So this is a rather unique piece of Viking that I've never seen before. This is the, it's called Dalzell Handmade USA Viking. I thought it was a Christmas tree stand at first, but I think it's just for a pillar candle. It's marked Dalzell Viking, and it's in like a nice, like light pink color, very unique. Hi, Zeus. It's got a neat design. Like I said, it's a really unique piece of Viking that I've not seen before. And again, it's marked Dalzell Handmade USA Viking, and it's got that really fancy V. And if you would like, this is a little bit more, I priced this one a little bit higher than I normally would because it's such a different piece and a different shade. It is $28, number 10. $28, number 10 for the Viking candle holder. But it's got some weight to it. Definitely has some weight to it. Okay. So again, this is left over from the last show that I did. I think it was from the last show, or last time I did my Emmitsburg haul. This is that World Championship Bank made in the US. It's by the Ohio Art Company. Got a little bit of fading to it, but I think that just adds charm to it. It'd be great if you have like a cottage or a farmhouse with that kind of like rustic, worn look to it, but this is true worn wear. This is not like that faux warped, worn look. And it does say official league ball. It has the bottom, so the coins won't come out of it. And if you're interested in this bank, it's $12, number 34. $12, number 34 for the bank. Hi, Karen Collins. Welcome. Okay. So many choices today. Like I said, sometimes I just don't. Probably need to start being better about some of the stuff I'm bringing here. So again, these were from that same shop that we went to one of the days. I think it was, I forget what the day was. But we stopped at this little barn antique store. And I mean, when I tell you it was small, it was small. There wasn't much to look at. So I have two doggy planters. This one I know for sure is Royal Copley because I've sold one similar to it. This one I'm not sure who the maker is, but it is super cute. It'd be great for a seamstress or whomever. It does have the feet on it, so I think that it's probably, it could be American Biscuit, it could be Rush McCoy, it could be Copley. I have no idea, but this has the same feet as this one. So maybe Copley, but they are just adorable. And if you remember having a radio flyer wagon back in the day, this would be a fun piece to add to your decor. You could use it for springtime. You could put other flowers in it for summer and fall and Christmas time for poinsettias. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, D. Copley. Alrighty. So if you happen to be interested in either of these planters, they're $18 a piece, number 34. $18 each, number 34 for the planter or planters. All right, I see Jan Allardyce. Thank you, Jan. And which one would you like? I also see Gracie's Loft too. So Jan, you get your first pick unless you'd like both of them. So you'd like the one that has the doggy sewing. All right, that one is yours. Thank you very much. All right, and then Gracie's Loft, did you want the radio flyer one? Because if so, that one is yours. Okay, you want to pass. All right, no problem. So if anyone's interested in this one, it is available still. Hey, Heather and Shane, welcome. Okay, did I officially show everything that I have? Hi, Nancy. I gotta get better about, oh no. We'll show this one more time. Or once. Oh, you did? Where in Virginia are you right now? So I do have this, I believe that this is a ceramic like project piece. It's a Pomeranian. Fairfax, okay. I don't think I've ever been out to Fairfax before. Did you do some shopping out there? So he's a biggin. But he's a good size. I did see these online. People want like $50 to $70. They were asking that, and there were no sold. So I'm giving it to you all for a steal of a deal compared to what other sellers are on eBay were asking. So again, it is a ceramic hobbyist piece. Oh, very cool. Oh, it's got I just noticed this now. It's got an ER on the one paw or on one of the legs. It looks like there's one small little paint loss. I should probably note that I didn't note the last time right there. So if you're interested in the Pomeranian ceramic piece, I'm giving it to you all for a steal of a deal of $28, number 27. $28, number 27, for the very well done Pomeranian statue. Did you thrift out there? Was it Heather or Shane? Or did you hit like antique stores? Okay. Alrighty, so I think we are down to. Oh, okay. It's Heather. All right. No problem. Yeah, Mom and I went there a while ago. I think Dad and my brother were out on a camping trip and we decided to go to this one market. Oh, what's the name of it? I remember they used to have in Gaithersburg. It was in the metro, like the first few levels of the metro parking lot. I forget. Hi, Heidi. Dad, you're probably going to have to refresh my memory. What was the name of that flea market that used to be at the metro station in the garage? Civitans. It was called Civitans. That's right. But they moved it to where in Virginia did they move it to? Because I remember we went to it one time, and I think it was the same thing. It was in like a parking garage. Shoot, where was it? Because we went there. I think it wasn't Arlington. Was it Fairfax? I don't remember. But I remember there were houses and you had to kind of park on the street, and there was a part of the parking garage that went over the highway. That's probably what it was, Falls Church, Virginia. Because it wasn't very far into the state that I remember. All right. So I do have my one offer up item tonight. It's this bad boy. I think this is Fenton. 3 hours. That's crazy. Hi, Wordsmith. Oh, I bet you are exhausted. You're like me. I got up at 5:30 this morning. We went flea marketing. So, like I said, I think this is Fenton, and I think this is what they call a finger vase, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this is a big one, you guys. It's a very big one, as you can see. And I'm going to start this bad boy out at a steal of a deal of $30. And it's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fingers. It is a little bit dirty on the inside. When I found this at one of the peddler malls, it did have a floral arrangement in it, but I took it out and left it in the vendor's booth for them to reuse in another vase. It's got a handle that's applied, no cracks or chips. It's a really cool piece. I wonder if I can get a light to go in here. Oh, look at that. How cool would that be as like a light for Halloween? You know what? It's got a handle, so I can hold it. Like that. Isn't that cool? Well, like I said, it's a tall one. Like here's the base. Here's where it is at the base of my head. It's a cool piece. I've not been able to acquire one of these before, so can Vanna White it. Free of any damage. Again, it just needs to be cleaned. I probably should have done that. I won't show you the inside though. Oh, that's just from manufacturing. So I don't see any interest in that tonight, which is okay. And if you hear an echo, I'm sorry. It's bouncing off of the glass. So we'll go ahead and pass on this for now. Totally all right. Excuse me. Yeah, no kidding, right? Alrighty, and I think that is everything. Hopefully I can get through the stuff that didn't sell tonight, and then we can go over to Pam's. So let's kind of start from the beginning here, so that way if there's anybody new, they can check out what they missed. So I do have the 3 restaurant wear creamers left from my big shopping trip at Emmitsburg Antique Mall. No damage to any of them. There are a couple of manufacturer flaws on this, which one is it? Maybe it was the one I just had in my hand. It's got the green from when they made it, but that's not a big deal. I promise you all that's the chair, it's not me. Great for syrup, melting butter, whatever you want it to do. And I need to move away from the back of that. All right, so those are, hey Kay, $8 each, number 30. So $8 each, number 30 on these, if anyone is interested. All right, so I do see Donna Kozik, but I think you need to put number 30 in. So Donna, if you do want one, we got you for that. All right. So I started the swung vase at 30K. All right, so I do see, sorry, so Jan was put in the number 30 first. So Donna, you do get, or yes, Donna Kozik, you do get one. So Jan, thank you very much. And I will make sure I give you the one with the least amount of green on it. And Donna, did you want 1 or 2 of the creamers? You wanted 1. All right, thank you very much. So that means 1 is still available. Thank you both very much for that. I appreciate it. All right, I have the gold and gray. Bob's Big Boy was 25K, but he's sold already. But I do have another one if you would like it. You can email me about it if you were interested. So these are very cool, very mid-century. I love that they're in really good shape. The gold's not worn off of them. Well, Kay, if you email me, I can quote you a price for, that'll probably be the same as the one I just sold. But I have another one if you want it. So these are $10, number 7, and they are, like I said, salt and pepper shakers. Great mid-century. $10, number 7 for those. I've got the Frosted Froggy. Thank you, Kay. Have a good night, Heather. So we got the frosted frog. We'll light him up for you. Oh boy, that really doesn't help with clear glass, does it? Trying to show them off. Put them on a light stand. See, he is $12, number 20 for the froggy. $12, number 20 for the frosted frog. He's happy. Look at him. Hop, 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 hop. Take me home with you, hop. Maybe I should send him to Danny and the Juniors because they have that song, and he'd fit in nicely without the hop. I won't sing the song because I don't want to get demonetized. So I do have the old blue glass shaker. It's a small one. As you can see, the rim is rather rough because of age. But I do have what I allege to be the original lid, and the lid's all banged up and everything, so you know that this is an old piece. Only issue, like I said, is the rim where the shaker lid goes, but nice piece nonetheless. Little shaker is $15, number 33. $15, number 33 on that one. It could be, but I didn't see a marking for sterling on it that I know of. Probably just one of those like, what's the name of that? Like aluminum, like the cast aluminum kind of a thing. But I mean, this is an old piece. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Okay. Oh, yes. Whoop. I have the metal poinsettia. Ooh, I don't want to hold it by that because that might be. Metal poinsettia candle holder. It's got the chippy paint, but I love it nonetheless. And if you would like the poinsettia candle holder, it's $12, number 17. $12, number 17 for the metal poinsettia candle holder. Would be great with a lucite candle or even and it does say pat pending. Oh, that's right. He's still available too. I'll put the stuff over here that did. Oh yeah, that didn't sell either. So this is a USA planter. I've had this one before. It's got the really nice contrast of the blue and the red and the yellow. Great for, you could put it out spring, summer, and fall. I think the colors contrast really well all together. It does have a USA bottom. It almost looks to be like the shape of, I was going to say like a police badge, but very wrong. Just like the swerves and the curves and such on it. And it is $12, number 19. $12, number 19 for the USA planter. Yeah, Frisco logo shape. There you go. All right, Val, thank you very much. It is yours. All right, let's do another piece of glass here. Alrighty, so I do have the two hair receivers that are the exact same, so if two people would like them, it's up for grabs unless the first person who puts in the number would like both of them as a set for their vanity. They are 15 each, number 27. 15 each, number 27 for those. I know the colors on them are so nice and bright. You have a very like shabby chic, what's the word I was looking for? So those, we'll hold off on those. Alrighty, so I do have that amber crackle glass bowl here. This is really awesome. Yeah, shabby chic cottage core. This is $15, number 24. It is hand blown. There's the pontil on the bottom. Smoothed over, it's not rough. Great with a votive in it. Let me show you all with the light again so you guys can get an idea. Maybe get some twinkle lights to put in there. Do have the little Fenton white opalescent basket. It's got the bamboo styled handle, white opalescent ruffled edge. This too would fit well with shabby chic, farmhouse, cottage core, as Cat L said. Put a little tea light votive in there and make that light up in your cabinet or even on your table, wherever you prefer to put it. And it's a small one too. It's not one of the very big ones. So if you have a small space and you want something nice and elegant for it, this would be a great piece for that. This is $18, number 21. $18, number 21 for the white opalescent basket. And I see you, M. Rodriguez, for that. Thank you very much. Those are sold. Oh, and this didn't sell. Karen Williams wanted the red one. I still have left the blue cut to clear bowl here. Really great for the Christmas season if you want to do different colored pieces and you put one of the candlelight votives in here, the twinkle lights of like the different Christmas ornaments. Or if you just collect blue cut to clear in general and you don't have this one, this would be a phenomenal piece. This was part of a choice, but one has been claimed, so it's $16, number 7. $16, number 7 for the blue cut to clear bowl here. I love that shade of blue. It's a lot darker in color or in person than it is showing up on the light because I've got a bunch of light rights. Oh my gosh, I am tired. Blight rights. Bright lights. Lord help me. So if you need any blight rights, or if you find any blight rights, just let me know. I do have 2 Viking pieces. I have a Viking clown alert, y'all. And this one has the Viking sticker on it. So we got that one. And then I also have this owl here. Owl with a branch and flowers. Both are heavy paperweights. I assume they maybe have been bookends at one time. And they are $18 each. And if you're interested in either the clown or the owl, put in number 16. Oh, I just got a notification that ads were inserted. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. All right, I see you, Leanne C. Thank you. And which one do you claim, or do you claim both of them? So you got the clown, and you've got the owl. All right, Leanne takes the owl. Thank you. Oh, this one didn't have the price on it. So that means the clown is still available if anybody is interested in it. Okay. So I still have the Royal Copley Radio Flyer Wagon dog planter, if anybody is interested in that. That was also part of a choice. And that was $18, number 34, if anybody is interested in that. $18, number 34, for this Royal Copley dog with the radio flyer. Picture that with different floral arrangements for the different holidays and times of year. Springtime tulips, summertime sunflowers. I was about to say margaritas. Marigolds. I think Jimmy Buffett's calling me. Marigolds for the fall time, poinsettias for the winter time. Yeah, tulips, sunflowers, margaritas, and poinsettias. I have problems, y'all. Alrighty, so I do have the Lusterware ladle and gravy boat for $15, number 16, if anybody's interested in that. That does say hand-painted Japan on the bottom. I have the Dalzell Viking. I have no idea if this is just a pillar candle holder or what it is, but I love the color. That's what initially attracted me to it. $28, number 10 on that. So $28, number 10 for the Dalzell Pink Viking candle holder, question mark. I have the American Junior tool set. Still has some of the original tools in it. It looks like the clasp sometimes gets stuck in here. There we go. Great for display. $15, number 22. $15, number 22 for that, if anyone's interested. What else do I have? Oh, I got the Martha Stewart toothbrush holder, if anybody is interested in that. Free of any damage. It's part of the Martha Stewart Everyday line. Here is the marking on the bottom, Martha Stewart Everyday. It's $10, number 11, if anybody's interested in that. $10, number 11 for that. It's got roses around it. A little bit of wear to the gold on the rim, but still a really nice piece to add to your bathroom if you are into, again, shabby chic, cottage core, if that is your jam. But I don't know that anybody really has toothbrushes this small anymore that would fit in here. Who knows? You could use it for a hat pin holder somebody mentioned earlier. All right, did I get everything? I'll do that stuff separately. All right, I do have two other hair receivers that were part of choice. This one is hand-painted Nippon, so it's probably 1891 to 1921. It's got a very, very old look to it. A little bit of gold loss around the rim there due to age and handling over the years. And then we've got this geisha one right here with the pie crust design on the outside. That was a very unique feature. That's what made me pick this one up when I found it. There, that's much better. And these were $18 each, number 25. $18 each, number 25 for choice, if anybody is interested in those. All right, and I see Heidi Esterholm. Thank you very much. And which one would you like? The Nippon one or the Geisha Girl? All right, you'd like the Nippon one. Thank you very much. Hi, Traveling Crafter. Welcome. Okay. All righty. Oh, I still have the Pomeranian project piece. I literally just noticed there's one small nick on the paw right there, but it was done really, really well. And if you're interested in it, like I said, I looked these up and people were asking upwards of $50 to $70 for this. I'm giving it to you all for a steal. Like I said, with no solds, and it is only $28, number 27. $28, number 27 for the Pomeranian ceramic project piece. Done very, very well. And then I do have the finger vase. I think it's 15 fingers. 15-finger Fenton with a handle. I don't know that you could probably drink anything out or pour a drink out of it because it would go all over the place. I did have this for $30 starting, and if anyone's interested in that, you can just put the letter F for Fenton. Okay. So, folks, that is everything that I would like to share with you all tonight. Again, I need to just get better at doing stuff. My sleep schedule has just been out of whack. Hopefully I can fix it. And hopefully I can also start doing my 2 sales a week. We'll see what happens. So thank you all for those who made claims tonight. I really do appreciate it. Again, I apologize in advance for that annoying ad thing that just popped up. I'll make sure that that is not. I make sure that that's not clicked next time, because I try to make my my thumbnails and the sales at least early enough so that way you all know I'm still having one. But yes, I'll make sure that all that stuff is fixed and there's not any issues. So hopefully it'll just be like my sales have been in the past. So I have sold a lot of stuff in the past. It's just, I think because I'm limiting myself to doing videos if I'm too tired for my other job. There'll be more. I gotta get myself going here. And I think I have enough items for the sales, and then I end up not. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I miscounted. Alrighty, so thank you all again for tonight, and I should have your orders done by Monday evening. Thank you all again. I will see you all in my next video. Have a good night.